Hey. Hey. My eyes look really red. I've just been out in the outside. I'm not high, I promise. I just also have forgotten to blink in a while. Also, hi, I'm Neon Alley, and I'm very sick and tired of people calling me Neo Nally. Do you get how that's problematic? Do you understand how that could be problematic? Do we understand the issue here? Hi, welcome to the stream. Hey, it's for horses. That's not very nice. My eyes are so fucking red. Are you kidding me? Do we understand how problematic it is for people? Like, if I go to someone else's stream and they're like, oh my gosh, hey Neo Nally, welcome to the stream. Are you fucking kidding me? How many people are fucking named Nally? Is Nally more common than Allie? Because I think Allie just might be a little bit more common than Allie. Like, okay. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is it that fucking hard? Anywho, besides the point. Besides the point. Today, we are playing speed dating for ghosts. And I wanted to do this for a fun little Valentine's Day special. I thought that would be a lot of fun. Very interesting, very unique. And I'm also doing it right now so that Nally is short for Nalgene water bottle. That's interesting. That's interesting, actually. It's really interesting. Oh my god. How have I dropped frames already? I couldn't tell you what the issue is. Um, I don't know. No, that's not the issue. No, 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 that's not the issue. They can tell it's a zero because they think it's Neo. They know it's a zero. They know it's a zero and it's Neo. But what they're not getting is that the N is connected to that Neo to make neon because I'm not a neo Nazi. Are you kidding me? Oh, also, like my nails. Cute little Valentine's nails. Are you kidding me? So cute. Let's see if. Oh, I need to see what this looks like. Ah! I'll need to see what this gameplay looks like. I'll go ahead and do. I'll do this one and then we'll see what the gameplay looks like. Okay. Because I do not want to be in the way. Because you guys don't fucking tell me when I'm in the way. You guys literally just don't. Like, are you kidding me? I am not. My name is not Nally. It is not Nally. Ooh, I'm confused. It's not picking it up. Auto. Oh. My name is not Nelly. Oh my god, it picked it up. That's so fucking cool. Are you kidding me? Okay, we'll go ahead and turn Minecraft off. Don't look at that. Okay. Okay, my name is also not Allison. Are you kidding me? Let's make sure y'all can hear this all right because that is really loud in my ears. Guys, it's just Allie. Allie is literally, that's literally it. It's just Allie. Just Allie. Just Allie. Not Nally, not Nelly, not Allison. And it's A-L-L-I-E. Not A-L-L-I, A-L-I, A-L-I-E. Not Albert. Okay, y'all, try again. Chat. Okay, A-L-L-Y is ally. It's ally. It's literally a word. It's ally. Not even fucking close. Aluminum. Ally? Are y'all fucking kidding me? I was gonna turn this down and I fucking forgot what I was doing. Okay, there. A lie? Y'all need to shut the fuck up. I'm not kidding. Okay, we're gonna start the fucking game. Let me make sure y'all can see this. Yeah, awesome. Okay, what should we give her? Oh, hello there. You must be here for speed dating. My name's Fran. Hi, Fran. I run this little operation. It's nice to meet you, Fran. You're a nice one. We get all kinds of ghosts here, so I'm assuming I'm a ghost. Chat, she hates us, LOL. Yes, yes. Yes, I will move it. Thank you. I love it when chat tells me where to move my fucking thing. We get all kinds of ghosts here, so I love that I'm a ghost. Nice ones, sad ones, a few spooky customers. It gets lonely being a ghost. It has been pretty difficult for me. It has? Wonderful! Then let's get started. We've got 3 rooms set up, each with their own super fun themes. You pick one and sit at a table. Then what? Another ghost who also signed up sits across from you. You'll have a few minutes to get to know them. Then a bell rings and you switch seats. A bell rings from somewhere. Sorry, I had to burp. No backseating at Surf Daddy. Ah! Just like that. In all, you'll meet 3 ghosts over 2 rounds. At the end, you get to choose your favorite if they liked you too. You get to go on a date. How's all that sound? I can't wait. Neither can I. First things first, though. Choose your room. Guys, where should we go? Where should we go? Chat, where should we go? Chat, where should we go? I'm thinking Room of Palms. Room of Palms sounds nice. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Palms, baby. All right. The Room of Palms. It looks like the basement of an old church. Faded linoleum floors. Spare walls with the old religious print framed in peach-colored wood. On one side is a large, open kitchen. Old refrigerators donated by the congregation hum and drip. This must be where the cabbage smell is coming from. Rows of long tables are set up for the next spaghetti supper. They work well enough for today's speed dating. The bell rings and a ghost appears. Oh! Sup? I'm Riley. You're pretty hot for a ghost. Thanks? No prob, no prob. Isn't it cool we stay the age we died? Makes dying young a little better. I'll just say, how'd you die? Oh, wow. So, long story. I was a wide receiver in high school. Got real good. When it came time for college, bam, full scholarship. But football's rough. When you catch passes like I did, you take a lot of blows. After a while, I started getting headaches. I'd get dizzy just standing up. But I kept on playing. Had to. I mean, these were my best years. Until one day, intracranial hematoma. That doesn't sound good. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, now I'm here. That's sad, you had potential. I try not to let it define me, you know? So many ghosts have sad stories. I want to make the best of this. Have some fun. Be the best Riley I can be. It's just hard to figure out what that means. I wish ghosts didn't care so much about labels. It's just like when we were alive. Everyone was always telling me who I was, without bothering to learn who I am. So who are you? I'm still figuring that out. Without my division high receiving yards, and all the cheering in stands, Who is Riley? Someone with a heart. That's what Coach would always tell me. You've got heart, Riley. Hold on to that, kid. Maybe he was on to something. Wow, this is social commentary. Literally. The bell rings. Oh, snap. Halftime. Guess we call timeout. Let's keep this going in the second half. Aww. Another ghost appears. Oh. Hello, sunshine. The ghost takes a long drag of their cigarette. This is not a cigarette. The smoke rises up through their hollow frame, pumping out holes in their back. Nice to meet you. Is it? That's a surprise. I'm Vera. That or the lady in smoke. That's what the ghost hunters call me. Ghost hunters? Living weirdos. Trying to prove we exist. Hunter sounds so dramatic. Gives them too much credit. For years now, I've haunted Vegas. The glitzier condominiums on the strip. Obnoxious houses behind the gates. I wake up. Rich folks at night, shrouded in gray smoke, jangling pennies, I almost read penises, wailing, pay the price. Junk like that. Why the rich? They've usually done something pretty bad. Something no one knows. One look at me pulls it out of them. You should see the looks they give me. Did you live in Vegas? I did. I was an executive assistant to this big shot casino owner. This was back in the boom. Everyone moved in post-war. By the early 50s, it was a wonderland. My boss was a real piece of work. Balding, bad suits, always eating peanuts, tossing back rye. He was obsessed with money. Got it any way he could and never let it go. No one liked him, but plenty feared him. It was my job to keep his sins quiet. Anyway, that's me. What brings you to this thing? I was lonely. I hear ya. I'm about as lonely as a lost shoe. It's just as useless, too. You get used to it. Also, you never get used to it. You're not useless. Thanks, hun. Sometimes I'm not sure. Anything I do matters. Got that feeling even in life. Sorry, my voice. Can't seem to make it go away. The bell rings. Guess that's the bell. We'll have to pick up this later. See ya. I need a sip of water after that one. Another ghost appears. Oh my god, can you guys see the mouse? You can't, but it's a little skeleton hand. Hey. No, wait, that doesn't feel right. Hey. Hey. I'm Stephanie. You can call me Steph. Everybody does. Hi, Steph. Hey. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. I've never done anything like this before. Spent an hour putting on my face this morning. You look nice. Thank you. That's sweet of you to say. What brings you to speed dating? I've been single for a while. At first, it was great. You got voice range. Thank you. Sorry, it's hurting. At first, it was great. I did what I wanted to do. Taught myself some Japanese. Played my clarinet every day without fail. Allowed myself time to get to know the real me. But after a while, the silence gets to you. My cat only says so much. I wish I had a cat. I know what you mean. I resisted trying stuff like this. Speed dating is awkward. Like, what do you say? My name's Steph and I play the clarinet. My name's Steph and I'm teaching myself Japanese. What if you think my hobbies are bad? What if you think I'm a weirdo? When you only have so much time to talk. The first thing you say makes all the difference. First impressions are overrated. You say that, but there's still gonna be that moment. The first time we see one another. The first time we hear each other speak. These moments set the tone. Everything else is either validating that initial impression or trying to subvert it. You're already surprising me. Am I? I mean, that's great, right? I'd rather be surprising than a bore. Tell me about learning Japanese. I thought I'd pick it up easily, since it's so far from removed from English. There's such an art to drawing the characters, but there are so many. First you learn hiragana. That was a guess. Those are the basic characters for sounds. Then katakana for words taken from other languages. By that time, I learned all of those. I thought I was getting pretty good. Then came kanji. There are thousands of kanji characters. It's overwhelming. You have an eternity to learn. If only. I'll die before I learn the language. Your guess was correct. Love that for me. You're dead already. True. I mean, we all are, in a sense, right? Waiting to die. You know you're a ghost, right? If only. Sometimes I wish I was a ghost. Like, not dead. That would be terrible. But a ghost? All ephemeral and timeless. That's a word I don't know. But you are a ghost. Huh? We're dead, Steph. Wait. What? What do you mean? I think I ruined her day. No, wait. The bell can't be ringing yet. I don't understand. We're dead? Did I die? Am I a ghost? Mm-hmm. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. The second round begins. Hi! Sup? I'm Riley again. So like, what should we talk about now? I don't know anything about sports, but I feel like dating tips is a little too on the nose. So I'll just talk about sports, I guess. So like, this may surprise you, but people always ask about the football in my head. I consider it a badge of honor, but also a reminder. You can push yourself too hard and lose everything you work for. 5 too many hits to the head? Whammo! Sports Ghost, at your service. Here to tell you that all the goals have limits. That's good advice, right? I like using sports to make sense of stuff. It works super good. Need something to fix? Draw up a play. You won't get anywhere without a plan. So what do sports say about death? Death is like an early retirement. You have your legacy, your accomplishments right there on paper. And in people's memories, you're no longer playing the game. But hopefully you changed it. And you can still do plenty of good, just from the sidelines. How do you do good? You'll see. The bell rings. So, I was thinking, it might be fun to see a game together. My old team's playing at our state rivals. It's been a while since I've checked in on them. I'd like that. Righteous! Just tap me after they wrap up here. I'll pick you up in my ghost car. It's a convertible. I can't wait. Me neither. Guys, I'm getting a date. Give me a second. I gotta remember the voice.
Hello again, sunshine. Good to see you back around. We already talked a bit about how I lived, the Vegas life, my crooked casino boss. I'd like to tell you about how I died.
I'm honestly curious.
It's speed dating. Might as well lay my cards out. One day, in 1954, the casino rang me up. A voice. The boss's son. Said they were out of clean shirts. It was maybe 6 a.m. The sun wasn't up yet. I dropped my girl off at the sitter and rushed over to the casino.
You had a daughter?
Sure did. I was a single mom. In the 50s, in case you're doubting why I stayed at the job. The casino front doors were locked. The doors were never locked. Security let me in and led me to the blackjack tables, where my boss was waiting, dead on the floor, blood soaking into the burgundy carpet.
How did he die?
A knife, probably. These guys hated guns. His son was there. He smiled when he saw me. "You'll make this go away," he said. I nodded. Two guys, bigger than horses, stepped up behind me. They loaded my dead boss into the trunk of a black car. One of them drove. The other made sure to sit with me in the back seat.
Did you know these men?
No. All their thoughts looked the same.
Oh, all their toughs?
All their toughs looked the same. I swear they worked a year and then got put down, like my boss had been put down. I kept thinking about where this put me. When we got to the desert, would they bury me too? But they didn't. I watched as my boss, friend to the mayor, a builder, a legend, got what he deserved. A hole in the sand.
Your girl was at the sitter?
And she stayed there. I wasn't about to pick her up. At least not until things cooled down.
In the sun?
By the time we got back to the strip, the casino was open. Busy as ever, and the sun was out. Making funeral arrangements. A heart attack. That's what they called it. Sudden, unexpected, tragic. Horse crap. I went home alone, locked all the doors and windows, turned off all the lights, and waited. Nothing happened until I nodded off. I woke up to an intense heat, took a deep breath, sucking in hot, black smoke. My lungs felt like they were burning. I couldn't see. They burned my home down after making sure I was inside.
What about your kid?
I made sure she was taken care of. Had a bunch of money stashed away. My brother in Tulsa took her in. For a long time, I couldn't bear to see her. And by the time I was ready, I couldn't find her. I can't even tell you if she's still alive.
The bell rings.
Sorry, this got so grim. After this is all over, maybe we can grab a drink and try not to let the past haunt us, even for just an hour.
I will make my final thoughts. Oh god, I gotta remember this voice. Hold it. So, wait. That sounds right. We're actually totally 100% dead?
Yeah,
As in afterlife? The afterlife?
yeah.
So, you're a ghost? And I'm a ghost? That's why it's speed dating for ghosts. I thought that was strange. But then I just figured ghosts was ironic or something. Maybe slang? For people who are a little bit out of it. I'm a little out of it. Right now, especially. I know it's all hard to believe. It's hard to believe. I mean, really? Seriously? There's no such thing as ghosts. You seem pretty real. Are you all just pulling my leg? Is this all a prank show? What are those hidden camera things? I can see right through your weird monster makeup. There is no costume. So, if this isn't a show, then what? A dream? Is this some messed up dream? If that's what it is, I should be able to wake myself up. I have a hair on my face. By like screaming or something. That usually works. Please don't. Sorry, dream ghost. It's time for this water skier to wake up. Nothing happened. Duh. Feel any better? I still feel alive. Just like dissociated. Like the world is going on without me. It's a familiar feeling. I felt it a lot when I was alive too. What was your life like? It was difficult. Except, not really. Mostly life was pretty good. Good job? Honestly, I never really had a job. I didn't work during high school. And I, got sick my first year of college. Oh. Sick? It's hard to talk about. That's okay. I had cancer. Oh. A brain tumor. It was bad. Diagnosed a week after my 19th birthday. I'm almost 19. I started getting headaches. And feeling confused about things. I probably shouldn't have gotten excited about that. Things would just look wrong. Out of place. It's hard to describe. What was the treatment like? It was rough. Radiation, chemo, so much chemo. They said it was aggressive. So they had to be aggressive. Eventually, the symptoms subsided. It seemed like they zapped it. Told me I was progression free. Whatever that means. I don't know what it means. I was allowed to go back to school. But I didn't. I retreated to my room. After so much time facing death, I had a lot of trouble facing people. Funny, huh? Now I'm facing death and people. There's the bell. I guess it's back out into the world now. I have a lot to figure out. It was nice to meet you. Thanks for helping me talk this out. Steph leaves the room. If you hurry, you could catch up to her. See if she'd like to talk some more. Then again, a date with a ghost like Steph might not be the most exciting. She's no football hunk. Nor is she a infamous lady in smoke. Choose your date. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Steph has some unresolved issues. I think Steph's got to figure out that they are dead. And I don't think they're really ready for a relationship right now. Vera doesn't sound, she sounds like she has still some issues, not with herself being dead, but maybe with her family that she needs to get over first before she's like, you know, emotionally available for a relationship. Maybe she needs to, you know, find her daughter, find her, her brother in Tulsa. Maybe he's not dead. Well, maybe he probably is dead if that was the 50s and this is now 2022. He's probably dead. But Riley, I think he might be emotionally available. You know, he's talking about figuring out himself and figuring out life, and I think I can help him. It might be the equivalent of the girls that are like, I can fix him. Anywho, it's Riley. Hunk, hunk, hunk. Agreed, it's Riley. Riley asked you to meet at the Key Heights field. His old stomping ground when he played football for Haxon Tech? You smell that? I farted. Riley pretends to breathe in. It smells like victory out there. And weed killer. Thanks for meeting me on a Sunday. At the most holy place. My old team, the Phantoms, are playing our arch rivals, the Demons. The Phantoms need to win this game. Not for some championship. Just to maintain some dignity. They had a sucky season. A lot of sucky seasons since I died, honestly. These are hurting my voice a little. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow like, hello. Not that I'm full of myself. You make your way into the stadium. This is a college football game in the Midwest. The stadium is huge, something the pros would be lucky to play in. There are thousands of people here to cheer on the hometown Phantoms. Riley takes you to the sidelines. Ghosts get great seats at sporting events. If you want, you can go right on the field. Pretty neat, huh? Alright. Phantoms, 0. Demons, 0. Commentary. Welcome to the second game in our exciting late season doubleheader. The Haxon Phantoms have had a lackluster season to say the least, only winning 2 of their last 7 games. Haxon is looking to save face against bitter rivals, Hades U and their Screamin' Demons. Here we go. The Phantoms get on the scoreboard early with a quick return and a smart pass for 6. Touchdown. Nice. My guys don't mess around. They kick it through the uprights for the extra point. Yes, easy point. After a few turnovers, the Phantoms throw a long bomb. They make a spectacular catch in the end zone. What a play. Oh, snap. Another touchdown. The Phantoms try for the extra point. It's good. Nice work with the kick. There's a lot of the game left. Totally. Anything can happen. And probably will. That's why I love football. The Demons are looking like a new team in the second half. I like to see them try and turn it around. They make a huge push to get within the field goal range. The kick is long, but it's good for 3. Pfft. They gotta do more than that. Phantom ball, they go for a gutsy pass. Interception. Oof. That wasn't a smart pass, guys. The Demons are brought down against within the... The Demons are brought down again within the field goal range. After failing to get another first down, they opt to kick it through the uprights for 3. Another field goal? Huh. Don't worry. We still got this. I'm not worried. Love the optimism. Sports boys like encouragement. They don't even need to hear it. They can just feel it, you know? Hi, welcome to the stream. Hacks and Phantoms. The Phantoms are back on the offense after a couple of turnovers at midfield. They fumble the ball. The Demons pick it up and start to run. To the 50, the 40. They break free. They're going all the way. Touchdown. Oh no. The Demons try for the 2-point conversion to tie it up, and it's good. Oh no. The Phantoms and Demons are now tied with just a few minutes left in the game. What an exciting turn of events. I gotta do something. I gotta help my team. They need to know they're good at sports. But to go secretly fixing things? That'd be unsportsperson-like. Even if they don't know what's really going on. Totally not my style. What if you play for the other side? Even the odds a bit. I don't know much about football, but damn, Phantoms are choking it so hard, literally. Let's do this. This sounds fun. Phantoms 14, Demons 14. Phantoms has possession. The young team watch their lead disappear. Now they've all but lost their momentum. Everything is pointing towards their stunning defeat at home. We'll see about that. Riley takes control of a running back. The quarterback hands off the ball to Riley, who makes a break for it. He's tackled quickly. It's 14 down, but the Phantoms are just within the field goal range. Riley has to gain 3 yards or risk turning the ball over to you. All right. I got some options here. Choose a defense based on what you expect Riley to do. I don't know football. I do not know football. Okay. I think he's gonna run. Wait, what was he? I think he's gonna try to run the ball. The Phantoms will try for the field goal. Despite you setting up for a running play. Damn it. The ball sails into the air on a straight path for the uprights. Unless... Play fair and leave it be. The ball squeaks through the uprights. Field goal! The Phantoms move ahead of the Demons with only time for a few more plays. I saw a window. Went for the easy 3. Demons have possession now. They make a heck of a return. In 3 short plays, they reach the Phantom 40-yard line. Now let's see what you can do. We'll try for a touchdown. The Demons attempt a gutsy pass on the 3rd down. Interception! The Phantoms regain control of the ball and have a chance to widen their lead. Tough break. Gotta know when to kick, bud. First down at the Phantom 40-yard line. Expect a pass. The Phantoms quarterback moves back, then left, before finding an open receiver on the right. The receiver breaks away from the pack. He's got a clear path to the end zone. Touchdown! How are you feeling? You feeling good? I'm feeling good. He's gonna try for 2. The Phantoms try for the 2-point conversion, but the Demons are expecting this. No good. Dang. Luckily, it doesn't matter. The Demons shut the Phantoms down there, but it's all for naught. With only seconds left, there's only time for one more play. Riley wins no matter what. Even if you managed another touchdown, it wouldn't be enough. Phantoms win! After the Demons fought hard to make to tie the game, the Phantoms came alive with a tense fourth quarter to make it win with confidence. That was rad. I think you're learning so much about American sports. I don't think I should be the one to teach you. Riley stands there awkwardly, not making eye contact. Ah! Guys! Oh my god, should we go for the kiss? Guys, should we go for the kiss? You guys! Should we go for the kiss? Are you kidding me? Chat, should we go for the kiss? Yes or no? Chat, I gotta know. Guys, I think that we were okay to lose the game because I think Riley needed it for his self-confidence. We're going for the kiss. Can I kiss you, Riley? Absolutely. He purses his lips and why am I still in Riley voice? He purses his lips and leans in to kiss you. You lean in too, and you go right through each other. Riley looks embarrassed. That was my first time trying to kiss as a ghost. Guess I need some practice. Want to try again? You guys. Are you kidding me? Okay, we will now. What time is it? How long have we been? Okay, not even an hour. Okay, we're gonna do the second. We can just skip through this. This does not matter. Okay, we're gonna go to the room of. I don't want to say liars. I don't know what that is. It's the instrument. We're gonna have fun. The room of, I don't know how to say that word. I'm gonna embarrass myself on the internet. The room of liars looks like a bit like a conference hall. The kind you might see in an airport hotel. There was a meeting of regional managers here yesterday, followed by some couple's 65th anniversary in the evening. They left a few balloons behind. Worn, plush stacking chairs are set on either side of the lacquered oak tables. In one corner there are wine glasses and a metal pitcher of water, alongside a stainless steel urn for coffee. Ghosts don't need coffee. One particularly nervous ghost is holding a cup anyway. Some habits never die. Awesome, I love being correct. The bell rings and a ghost appears. I don't know if anybody can outdo Riley. Oh, look at this little nervous gent. Give me a second. Not that voice. A ghost. Oh God. Sorry. Of course you're a ghost. We all are. I'm still not used to this whole being dead thing. I'm not used to it either. Nothing prepares you for this life, except this isn't life. Post-life? I feel so lost. When I used to have anxiety attacks, I'd focus on my breathing, listen to my heart beating. Now I can't breathe. I don't even have blood. Relatable. What does that mean? Take it one step at a time. Steps! Yeah, that's a good one. It took me forever just to learn how to walk on solid ground. When I first woke up, after I died, I fell right through my coffin, through my own body, down, 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 into the bedrock. Minecraft. It was so dark. What did you do? I seized up. That stopped me from falling. It was like my whole body became corporal. I don't know that word. Not flesh. Just like, you know when you know how if you concentrate, you can pick up objects like that? Except I was the object. And the earth was holding me. It was so quiet there. Stuck in a solid rock. How did you get out? I pulled myself up, away from the heat below. Sort of clawed my way to the surface, through the earth. I felt the rock moving through me. Ah! The bell rings. Oh. That was just the bell. Whew. Thank you for listening. I guess we'll talk more in a bit. Hopefully the other ghosts are as nice as you. That's a lot to handle all at once. That was a lot to handle. Another ghost appears. Oh.
Well, look what we have here.
The ghost voice creaks like ancient wood. I guess I'm close.
The name's Spooky Peter. A beater! A beater!
He tips his hat. Dust spills off the brim.
How did you do? How do you do?
Are you fucking kidding me? I do okay.
I'd wager otherwise. Like maybe you're scared. Like maybe you've seen a ghost.
Spooky Peter laughs. Or coughs. It's hard to tell. You're definitely spooky.
Thank you for saying so. I've been doing this a while. My record of hauntings goes back long as the door, since the Black Death took me in 1665.
You've seen a lot then. You like this old school guy? To Kill a Mockingbird? Afterlife? Anyone who says how do you do is instantly great in my book. I agree. I wanted to go for it in his voice I wanted to go for like those 50s actors, but it didn't happen. I couldn't physically make that sound.
History happened. Wars, revolutions, a pandemic. Mostly I read about these things. Mostly I keep to my own. Spookin' and scarin'. Gotten pretty good at it lately. Even been in books. Not always by name, mind you. But you can tell when it's me. The top hat. The fear. All hot and sick. Nobody spooks him like Spooky Peter.
Oh, like the top hat? Okay, is he the shadow man in the top hat when you lose lack of sleep? A bit film noir? Yes. I think he's the spooky shadow top hat man when you start to lose sleep, like when you don't sleep for a few days and you just see a shadow man in your corner. I think Spooky Peter's him. Please tell me someone knows what I'm talking about.
Nobody spooks him like Spooky Peter.
Are you the devil? What? No, I'm not gonna fucking I tried my best.
Do you? Guess I see it. The potential, I mean. I can help with that.
Teach me your spooky ways.
No. Spooky Peter doesn't just teach anybody. A rock has potential. Before you throw it through a window, what makes you any better?
I turn milk into worms. I make unplugged stereos blast music. I could pull my face off. God, I don't shit, I don't know. Let me think. I'm thinking. I think he kind of looks like milk, so maybe the milk and the worms.
Grocer, fair, eh? I suppose I can see that working. Especially if they're drinking the milk when it happens. Yeah, fuck milk drinkers. Worms is a leap through, though. Maggots blend in a little better. People are spooked by the unexpected. Messing with something familiar like that. It can be pretty spooky for sure. No way are they going near milk again.
Spooky Peter laughs. Or coughs. It's hard to tell.
So how's that for a lesson?
Useful.
Good. There's more where that came from. If a legendary spookin' is what you're after, and Spooky Peter's gonna take you under his wing, so to speak. You need a solid foundation. It's all about knowing your audience. A good spookin' is in the details.
Wow. The bell rings.
The bell. It means we move on. Guess I'll be seeing you when I come back around.
A thick layer of dust now covers the table. Kind of scary. Another ghost appears. Are you kidding me? Let me think of a voice.
Hey, wanna make some money?
Excuse me?
Do you want to make some money? Dollar bills. Cashola. You know the stuff.
How though?
Not so fast. Let me fill this out first. You could be a narc.
What is even going on here?
Classic narc line. I'm just fooling. No narc would dress like that.
Dressed like how?
Like you're dressed. Anyway, you're alright. Offer stands. Money to be made.
Do ghosts even need money?
Technically, no. We don't buy things. No money buys, but money buys something else now. Favors with the breathers. Influence. Information. The living always want the money. The living buy plenty. The name's Leon, by the way. I rob banks. Don't judge.
Nice to meet you, Leon.
Don't be making this personal. We rob a bank together? That's it. No more contact. At least not for a couple months.
How do we do this? I'll pretend to be interested.
We're ghosts, aren't we? The problem with robbing banks? People see the robbers. But you can see a ghostie. We can walk right in and float that money right on out. Genius, right? It's the perfect crime.
I can't believe I'm humoring you. I cannot believe I'm humoring you. Are you saying you're not interested in Leon? Maybe. He is a shark, and I do have 2 shark squishmallows. I have 2 of them. But I don't know how I feel about organized crime. I like my crime to be a little spontaneous.
We might get money out of it. And what are the consequences? The cops are gonna arrest a ghost? No. No. They are not.
There's no harm in hearing you out.
No harm at all. At the very least, they'll break up all the gloom in this room.
Leon looks around at the other ghosts.
Yeesh.
The bell rings.
Nuts. Time to go switch seats. Don't worry. I'll be back. We got more to talk about.
That's fun. Okay. The second round begins. Give me a second. Give me a second. The other ghosts. Holy, were they awful. Leon's just a creep. And Spooky Peter. That name is earned. Oof. Also, I think I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Kaio. Is that how you say his name? Chat, let me know. Sorry. No need to be sorry. No need, sure. I'm still sorry, though. My anxiety's getting the best of me. And such a situations are tough. This one especially. Leon's a piece of work. I'll say. He actually asked me to rob a bank. Can you believe that? When I told Fran. You told Fran? I feel like I had to. Oh gosh. Does this make me a snitch? Do you think Leon will find out? Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's probably for the best, right? Who comes to speed dating? Looking for bank robbers. Leon's got some guts. Or whatever the ghost equivalent is. Sorry, I had to burp. You're not like other girls. We'll just say they're going well then. At best, dating ghosts is frustrating. Everyone asks the same thing. How did you die? What was your life like? If we were alive, the questions would be like, what kind of food do you like? What's your favorite movie? Dying doesn't make people more interesting. It's Videodrome, by the way. My favorite movie, I mean. My favorite is Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. What was your life like? Oh, please. Not you too. I'll give you the short version. I was in film studies. I'm a film major. Working my way toward a PhD. In debt. Always pretty sad. I had some good friends, though. I was always studying. One weekend, they convinced me not to study. They said we should go to the lake instead. I couldn't swim. I never learned. You see where this is going. I drowned. Everyone went black and quiet. I woke up dead in a fancy wooden box. Under 6 feet of dirt. That's when I fell deeper. Like I told you before. I hate thinking about it. Why do I always have to dwell on the bad stuff? Well, you are dead. The ultimate downer. I promise I can be fun. What should we do after this? We could go see a movie. I do love movies. But that's not a great first date. Sitting quietly in the dark before we watch a movie. I need to get to know you better. Be sure you're watch a movie with me material. We could go... That seems like a big... We can go to art gallery. Art galleries depress me. Oh my fucking... Half the art is super sad. And all of it's better than anything I could do. Allie, stay away from water in the future. Noted. Noted. Which reminds me that I just wasted my life. So I'm gonna say no to art. Tell you what. I'll come up with something. Something a little different. Hopefully. That sounds good. Yay. Aw, look at his little face. I can't wait to do something with you. That isn't talking about myself. Sorry. The bell rings. See you after we're done. I think he's a little bit too much like me. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I don't know.
My spooky protege returns. What knowledge do you seek, protege?
I want to know it all.
In time. A truly spooky ghost requires one thing above all else. Patience.
How do you scare people?
Lots of ways. In older days, it was cracks in the window, the slamming of doors. With electricity came flickering lights. These were pedestrian. Over the ages I learned, if you want to spook 'em good, you must be memorable. You need what my contemporaries call an angle. So what do you do now? My method is to be a presence, an entity that people feel, but can't quite see, and most surely feel. I'm that looming shadow when your back is turned in the dark, and as you scramble to find the light. Ever get that feeling when you're seeing to your necessaries? Shampoo in your hair, eyes shut. That something's there. About to get ya. That's me. Oh, why though? The rain falls. Bad things happen to good people. I'm why. Spooky Peter wheezes. Something's rattling around in there. Tell me about the plague. The man I was died. I won't say much more than I have. Oh, I did my life. Now I do something else entirely. You ever been to the mirror world? What's that? The place beyond this. But the same as this. You've seen it. But always looking in. The bell rings. If you fancy another lesson, come on by that edge of things. I'll show you around the other side. I'd like that. Maybe you think you'll like it. Seeing it's another thing entirely. Something spooky than Spooky Peter.
Commitment scares Spooky Alley.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. You'll come in with me while I get a third ghost to watch the door.
Ugh. I'll entertain it. Do you know which bank yet?
Absolutely. A secluded branch up on 4th.
Bored tellers. Lots of older customers. It's a great place to hit. How did you find it?
A friend put me on it. He's trustworthy, don't worry.
Leon pulls out some graphing paper. Oh!
I drew the layout.
Whoa. Is that his voice?
I drew the layout in pencil. I probably didn't need so much detail. Since we're going in the front door, I just figured it's best to be prepared. Wait. Does this mean you're interested?
Tell me about you first.
Alright, fine. I'll give you my life story. Abridged version. It'll probably help maintain our cover anyway.
Fran walks by. It seems like she's eavesdropping.
The trouble within me is, it's hard not to talk about stealing. I stole candy when I was 9. I switched to stealing beer at 14. I stole my first car a year later. I hit up convenience stores, drive-ins, even held up a laundromat once. I threw my back out, carrying all those quarters.
Did you ever get caught?
Big or small, every heist has a hitch. 3 or 4 went so bad. I was in and out of jail, but I wasn't anything serious until I got a crew together and started doing banks. Even country cops took that seriously. Caught me good after 5. I spent the rest of my life behind bars.
How did you die?
Prison's a hard place, especially when no one trusts you. If there's anything I learned from my dishonest life, it's honesty.
The bell rings.
That's our time. You've heard my pitch. Got to know me a little more than I like. So, what do you say?
Well, obviously, I'm no snitch. I'm not gonna fucking turn him in. I'm no damn snitch. Are you kidding me? I don't want to straight up turn him down. I wish there could be like I wish there's an option that was like, we'll see. I'll just
Yes! I'll be out this branch at this time.
Leon slides you a slip of paper.
It's been a slice.
I'm not picking Leon. I'm not picking Leon. I'm not picking Leon. I think I'm gonna lead him on. I don't know who to pick. Not Leon. Spooky Peter or Kaio. Guys, who do we think? Who do we think? I want to go to the mirror dimension, But Kaio's a film major, and I'm a film major. Then again, I don't know if I want to date someone like me. You're down bad for Spooky Peter. Honestly, no one can beat Riley, okay? No one can beat Riley. Riley was top tier, okay? Spooky Peter, second. Spooky Peter is second. Spooky Peter. I hope the choice was obvious. I hope it was obvious. You arrived for your date with Spooky Peter. A hall of mirrors at a roadside carnival. A clown's face, all the smiles and menace, watches over the entrance. Welcome to my home. Inside are twisted corridors lined with mirrors. With only a slight reflection, it's especially disorienting to navigate these halls. Spooky Peter leads you to a specific mirror taller than the others. The mirror's face is concave, as if to pull in everything around it. We are going into this mirror. I'll follow him. Together, you step inside the mirror. Whoa, that was his voice. Together, you step inside the mirror. Welcome to the mirror world, or as it's known here, it. That's the mirror world spelled backwards. Do you see the eerie green? That's what happens when an image reflects itself. It takes on an eerie green. The more time a reflection is reflected, the greener it becomes. Just like this. It's pretty green. Thank you. Do not be afraid. Nothing here can hurt you. In the mirror world, the physical laws are upended. Upended. Am I really here? Or am I over here? Or am I over here? Perhaps it is all of the above. Are you fucking me? Or even nowhere at all. Okay, that's amazing. I thought you might be impressed. I've practiced these skills for ages. Centuries. It is not easy being green. Now come with me. The spooking hour approaches. That's 3 a.m. in case you're wondering. Where are we going? We are headed to a brownstone. A walk-up I know quite well. The second floor apartment. In a house going on 100 years. A student of the arts named Paul has moved in. He heard the rumors. The house is haunted, they say. He ignored them. The cost was worth the fear. Together, you and Spooky Peter fly through the void, passing countless mirrors, even in reverse, each peering into a life still being lived. Each mirror in the living world is actually a door. Staring into one long enough in the dark, or saying a spirit's name 3 times, that's like knocking. After a short trip through the Oblivion, Alexa, play Oblivion by Grimes. You arrive at a particularly decorative mirror. Stop doing the Spooky Peter voice, Allie. A splendid haunt. Spooky Peter leads you through the mirror glass into a long hall lined with bricks on one side. There are still boxes in the hall. The mirror you stepped through is propped up against the wall. At the far end is a massive kitchen with original marble tile that does well to hide its age. Paul is sleeping. Let's get to spookin'. Ooh. Spooky Peter leads you through the closed bedroom door, where a man in his 20s is sound asleep on a mattress. He is snoring loudly. Spooky Peter floats to one shadowy corner by the open window, then motions for you to do the same. The curtain flaps over Peter's shadowy visage. He stands silently, hat bent slightly forward. He's just standing there. Should we shake the bed?
Patience, protege. The aim is to be a presence, not a threat.
Spooky Peter stands motionless for several minutes. Wait, no, 40 minutes! 40 minutes of doing nothing but standing there. Finally, he moves away from the corner.
Watch, protege, as I tighten the knot.
Spooky Peter sinks into the hardwood floor. The old wood lets out a loud creak, creak, creak. As steady as a pulse. Paul is still snoring. Peter moves into the ceiling and starts to scratch. Scritch, scritch, scritch. Like raspy breaths. Paul is still snoring. Peter is starting to look annoyed. He floats over to Paul and peeks in his ear.
Some sort of orange foam. It obstructs his ear canal, preventing him from hearing us. Again, I am thwarted by the progress of man.
You scratch with one nail, long and deep above Paul's head. It leaves a long vertical line in the plaster. Should I make it an... If it was an upside down cross, it would be funny. But it doesn't say upside down cross. It would be like scary. We'll make it pointing down.
Menacing, but open to interpretation. The fear this will bring so brings me butterflies. I am proud of you, protege. Truly, you are spooky this day.
Spooky Peter leads you back into the hallway mirror, back through the weird mirror world of his...
A fractal realm on this dull side of the Tane.
What he said. Eventually, you reach the mirror that leads back to where you came in.
Well, this is me. Thank you for the company.
This was fun.
I am pleased. Before we return to the physical world, I should warn you. Time behaves differently in the mirror world. What may have felt like hours was in fact years. A decade has passed since we began this date. I speak in jest. It's barely been the length of a talkie. The look of fear in your face. Spooky Peter has spooked you good.
He tips his hat to say goodbye. More dust falls from the brim.
Guess I'll be seeing you.
A breeze picks up and the rest of him blows away. Sorry about this one. I didn't even have to kiss him. Thank God. What's Visit Graveyard? Oh, endings, you say. Beach? Oh! How delightful. Okay. We are going to the Room of Black. Hopefully Sirius Black. The Room of Black isn't really a room at all. It's more of a garden courtyard. The sun beats down on you as you squint to see what's growing. Rows upon rows of yellow and brown plants. I'm going to take a sip of water. Spilt some. Drying and rotting in the sun. What fruit these plants produce shriveled on the vine. But there's a peace to this place. The crickets are chirping, and well beyond the garden a train passes. You sit at a table opposite an empty chair.
The bell!
Green. The bell rings and a ghost appears. Let me think of a voice. Ooh, I'm a ghost. Ooh. Ooh. LOL. Wait. LOL. Isn't it great being dead? It's pretty neat, right? Being dead is the best way to live. I'm Drea. I'm like dead, obviously. Nice to meet you, Drea. Is that how you say their name? Pfft. Square. Hey, I'm cool. Sure you are. That's not your pathetic Pontiac. Oh my god, pathetic. Are you Pontiac in the parking lot? I don't remember how I got here. Weird. That's weird. Quit being weird. I'll try. So, like, what are you into? Personality? Personality? Of course. I see right through you. Other ghost. Literally, 'cause, you know, ghost. Drea looks around. Man, look at his place. Only ghosts would think a rotting garden is a good place to pick up. And you're here, and yet you're here. Well, yeah, I'm here. Ever tried dating ghosts in the wild? They all just contort and wail. And not in the good way. I have a ghost ex. This isn't about me. What are you into? Boobies. Drea snorts a little. No, but seriously. I've gone out with all kinds. Pretty girls in dresses, who carry their own heads. A shadow who refused to let me look directly at him. Being dead is great. Jojo, Surf Daddy, shut the fuck up. Pathetic. It's the other dead people that kill me. Blunt. I don't know what to say. I'd just kind of be like, okay, bye. I'm still not used to any of this. Okay. When I was alive, I loved jokes about dying. Life sucked. Jerks everywhere. Never enough money. The jerks got the money. I'd be all, the best way to die is now. Before death does me in. Should at least buy me dinner. Jokes, you know? But now that I am dead, it just feels right. Like maybe it was meant to be. Which, I guess makes sense. Since we all die in junk. The bell rings. It and the ghost rang that bell thing. That means we change places. See you in a bit. Another ghost appears. I can use my woman voice.
Oh, hello there. I'm Hattie. You'll have to forgive me. I'm a little shy. It's just so nice to get out of the home. To see a new face.
The home?
I haunt the old folks' home. Where I died. Queen Mary's. It's not a nice place to live. Let alone die.
They treated you poorly?
I wouldn't say poorly. The nurses do their best. But they are short-staffed. The residents are frequently neglected. To make Queen Mary's a little better, that is my mission in death.
How do you help?
Any way I can. I keep watch on vitals, rig a nurse when needed, tuck residents in at night. In their final moments, I whisper in their ears, "There is more," I say. Just you wait.
Aw, that's so nice.
I never thought death would be like this. As ghosts, we have power over the living. Whether they know it or not, we ought to use that power for good.
But what about fun?
By all means, have fun. Lord knows I try. An eternity means you can see every movie you missed, sneak into every Broadway show. Personally, I don't find the time though. There's too much to do. Sometimes I think it would be easier if I had someone to help me when things get tough.
Were you alone when you were alive?
No, I had a partner. Milton. He's still alive, actually.
Aw.
A resident at the home.
Aw. The bell rings.
Oh, I guess that's our time. I suppose I will see you again when I come back around. Thank you for the talk.
Oh, do you think she stays at the home with her husband? Do you think she tucks her husband in at night? Oh my God, you guys. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Another ghost appears. The ghost says nothing, only stares. Hi.
What is it you require?
I'm not sure.
You have an eternity to decide. That is what it means to die. We are stripped of time. We are given eternity.
Who are you?
My name, I am unknowable. The shadow of a shadow. You can call me Gary.
Oh,
That is who I was. That is who I used to be.
tell me about Gary.
Gary was a simple man. An accountant. A common. Gary liked the patter of rain,
Me too, Gary.
baseball games, and decaffeinated tea.
I like decaffeinated tea. I miss the little things too.
They are gone. Gary is gone.
What happened? The ghost's eyes grow wide. Gary breathes in deeply, remembering something horrible. What's wrong?
The knife. I still feel the blade. The life draining out. Emptied.
That was scary. How is she doing that? I came back and nope, it's just me. It's just my voice. I got a lot of tricks up my sleeve. You think I'm talented? Thank you.
An empty space. Where once there was something. Now cobwebs. A draft.
I hate the draft. I'm so sorry, Gary.
Do not be sorry. Gary is gone.
The bell rings. Your time with Gary is over. He lifts up his fragile frame and shambles over to the next table. What is he looking for? I need a sip of water after that one. Oh fuck, I'm out of water. The second round begins. I do have Monster. I got Monster. I just painted my nails. I hope I don't ruin them. Ooh. Oh, that's so good. I forgot how much I love Monster Rehabs. Everyone's so flippin' gloomy around here. I keep thinking, who died? Everyone died. That's the joke. You know that's the joke, right? Man, we should just go haunting. Freak out some flesh bags.
Give them something to be afraid of.
I'd like that.
Cool. I don't meet a lot of ghosts like you. Nice ones, I mean. Usually I pal around with other poltergeists.
What's wrong with poltergeists?
Nothing at all. Poltergeists are the best. It's pretty much just like the movie. One time, I even tried to suck a girl into a TV. The glass got in the way. Kinda messy, actually.
That's awful. Did she die?
Nah. I was kidding. I'm not like that. My friends, though, way more intense about the ghost stuff. My friend Beck likes to make corpses wink at morticians, at open casket funerals. Allison haunts an airport hotel. Don't y'all say anything in chat. My name is not Allison. Guess she likes to watch weird people doing it. I just hang out, go to shows, terrorize this normie couple I know, rich types who moved into my old house. They actually put up a plaque that says, "Live, laugh, love." Bleh! How do you terrorize the normies? Possession is fun. When they're asleep, I make the girl sit up in bed and point at the corner in the dark. The guy wakes up, sees what she's pointing at, and freaks out. It wakes her up and she freaks out too. It's great. Sometimes, other times, I want to meet ghosts who aren't like me. I'm sick of doing the same things. But then I actually remember I like doing those things. I really just want to share them with someone new. I know I probably sound pathetic. Or, what was it I said? Pathetic? The bell rings. Already? This was okay. Come find me after. We'll do something. What do you have in mind exactly? You'll see.
There's a lot of good contenders this round.
Hello again. How's the speed dating going? Is it everything you had hoped it would be?
Oh, fuck. I don't want to, I'll say you're my favorite so far.
There's no need for flattery.
Oh.
We're already getting along fine. There's something different about you. A light. I can literally see it glowing in there. In your guts. Just don't let it go to your head. Dying has shown me that there's still a lot to learn. Always something new worth knowing.
Hattie looks at the garden rotting around you.
Do you like gardening?
I like the idea of it.
I never cared much for flowers. They're beautiful. But they sure don't last. Vegetables are more where it's at. I love ones that grow like the Dickens. Squash, snap peas. Spaghetti squash vines are thick and sharp. They'll choke the other plants if you're not careful.
I like tomatoes.
Tomatoes are finicky plants. They need water to survive, of course, but too much they'll start to get sick. Now that we're ghosts, I don't need to eat. I still like to grow food. Help something live, you know?
The bell rings.
Oop! There's the bell. I'm due at the nursing home tomorrow. I'd be honored if you joined me. It's not as exciting as a date as the other ghosts might offer, but it has its rewards. Someone dear to me is taking a turn for the worst. I'm afraid he only has a few days left. I want to make sure he knows that they won't be his last.
That sounds wonderful.
I'm pleased that you agree. I'll meet you at Queen's Mary at 7 a.m. Sorry if that's a little early. I'm my best self before noon.
Aww. Hattie floats over to the next table. She looks back and smiles. You guys. Ugh. Oh yeah, sorry, hold up.
Why are you so sorry?
You died horribly.
That was not your fault.
So whose fault was it?
I want to remember. I ache simply trying. I only recall slivers of my last moments alive. Emotions, work, a shadow along the wall. I know these memories are important. I do not know how they fit together.
Tell me about the emotions. Let's see if they're emotionally available.
There was anger, frustration, guilt. Now all I long for is revenge. It pumps through me like blood. But how can I need revenge when I don't know what happened? When I don't know who it is to blame?
You mentioned a shadow.
The shadow was long, dark, but familiar. It crept along the wall. It crept through the office as we worked at night. It came for me. It has a name. Oh, why can't I remember its name?
Gary's eyes looked so threatening when you first met him. Now they look sort of sad. You're a good ghost, Gary.
Your kindness. It is rare among our kind. I still feel the blade. The life draining out. Join me after the final bell. Together we will discover why.
The bell rings. Gary left a strange transit map behind. Routes you've never seen. A certain stop is circled. Damn, I don't know who to choose. I mean, obviously, we're gonna go through all of them. Or at least the majority of them. Guys, who should we... Okay. Here's the thing about Gary. I don't want to figure out... Gary, so Ali keeps doing the voice. Are you kidding me? Well, I don't want to go for Gary. Because, like, I don't want to have to help you figure out, like, how you died. You know, that's a lot, like, that's like a lot of pressure on me. You know, and Hattie... It sounds like her husband, who is still alive, is dying and only has a few hours left. And I think that's something I don't want to come in on in the middle of. They have a whole relationship, and how when he dies, how is she going to explain me to him? You know? Like, oh, hi, here's the guy I met at speed dating. And he's going to be like, so you speed dated while I was dead. And you still stay at the nursing home. Okay, like, she obviously stays at the nursing home for him. Like, are you kidding me? And I think Drea might be the best contender here. Because Drea, let me take a sip of Monster, doesn't seem to have baggage. Drea is funny. I like it. I just spit on my keyboard, like, all over it. It's fine. Drea's funny. We're obviously going to go through all of them, either in this stream or the next. Okay? But we're gonna go for Drea. Chat, and I know you're not gonna like that answer because you really like Gary's voice, okay? You ready? Yeah, you're ready. Drea has something planned. That's for sure. This is gonna be sweet. Drea takes you to a house in the city. A duplex, brick. Not a bad-looking place. Maybe a little run down. It's clearly had some renovations, though. Like the neighborhood, its edges have been filed off in favor of some good old-fashioned gentrification. The front door is a fresh shade of red. There's a pretty nice car in the driveway. You're gonna go to sleep. Thank you. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for popping in. And if you want to watch the rest of this, this will be edited for next week's, I think that's how that works. Next week's Monday video. So it's not in 2 days Monday, but the next week Monday. Hope you have a good night. Thank you for popping in. I really appreciate it. My place when I was just another flesh bag. Really? Yeah, really. What, you're surprised? When I was here, it was way better. There was a pawn shop over there. Where that garbage Java Joy is now. That always had good tapes. Now it's just coffee. Everyone just drinks coffee and does yoga. Whatever, come on. Let's go inside. From the inside, the house looks like a show home. Perfectly decorated rooms with perfectly placed furniture. Everything matches because almost everything is white or gray.
They get cleaners, pay them like nothing, and complain when they don't wash the walls.
Ceramic letters hang on a yellow accent wall. Live, laugh, love.
This is the garbage I'm talking about. Live, laugh, love. Spew, barf, puke.
Drea starts to rearrange the letters.
Evil. Oh man. Ghoul. And then that leaves. Lave.
What does that spell?
Veil. Evil ghoul veil mean anything?
We'll do, what about leave?
What, like leave without the E? Perfect.
They take a step back to survey their handiwork.
Evil. Ghoul. Leave.
It's kind of funny.
Hello. L. So where should we hit next?
The kitchen.
Getting creative, huh? Plenty of fun in there.
The kitchen looks like it was recently updated. Built-in microwave, induction cooktop, something called a smart fridge.
What do they even do to afford all this?
Drea heads for the fridge.
This is what I call poltergeist pay dirt.
Inside the fridge, there's the biggest plastic container of kale you have ever seen, and rows of expensive-looking juice, marked cleanse.
I can't choose. Do the juice. It'll hurt more. Look at all these pretty colors. Green, yellow, red.
Drea thinks for a moment.
Slime, pee, blood.
Just like that, the juice looks different.
Don't worry. They'll just taste like those things.
Somehow that's hard to believe.
I mean, where would I even get blood? There's a click at the front door. Oh shiz, they're home. Quick, this way. Drea drags you to the front room just as the couple who lives here opens the front door.
At first, they don't notice anything is wrong. They take their shoes off while bickering about who forgot to take the garbage out. The man is the first to see the letters on the wall. He stops talking. She looks up to see why. He points to the letters rearranged on the wall. And they proceed to freak the fudge out. They run away, not out the door, up the stairs, straight up to the bedroom. Oh man, after all that work, I knew we should have done the bedroom. I guess they weren't gonna run straight to the fridge anyway. This was still super good. Best time I've had in forever. Maybe I'll see you around sometime? Absolutely. Totally. You're left alone in Drea's house. Upstairs, the couple is loudly trying to convince the cops they called that ghosts are real. Eventually, they give up and admit it was probably just neighborhood punks. You leave the house through a wall. Outside is dusk and kind of spooky. There's a bit of fog rolling in. A nice night for a haunting. A good night to be a ghost. Okay, is there anyone in particular chat would like to see again? Because we've done all of them. I've made my choice for each. Is there anyone that chat would like to see in particularly? Anyone in particular? Go back to Palms? Okay. Who do you want to see from Palms? You return to the room of Palms. Speed dating rounds have been wrapped up, but some ghosts are still hanging around. Oh, thank God I don't have to go like, oh, thank God I don't have to like around, you know? Okay, should we do Vera or should we do Steph?
Who do you guys want? Vera or Steph? Vera, okay. You meet Vera outside. She's smoking in the dark.
Took you long enough. Not really, though. I'm just kidding around. So, what do you want to do? The worlds are...
Vera stops talking. She seems distracted all of a sudden.
You hear that?
I didn't hear anything.
I heard a voice. There it is again! A voice! Did you hear it this time?
I still didn't hear it.
I'm hearing a second voice. This one sounds familiar. Like the way I'd sound if someone recorded me. Me, but not me.
Where are these voices coming from?
The voices are in my head, but also far away. The voice is calling out to me. It's saying, Vera, are you there? We are trying to reach Vera. Dead on the 5th, November 1954. And then the other voice, the one that sounds so familiar, it says, where are you, Mom? Oh no. My daughter? I'm sorry. I have to go. I have to find her.
I understand.
I'm sorry about this, hun. I need to figure out what's going on here. You could come with me if you wanted.
If it's not too much trouble, I would love for more story. Man, oh my god.
I know trouble. You're not it. These voices, though. I'm not sure what I'm hearing. It sounds like my daughter, but, well, you know what I've done. It might be nice to have someone back up, to have some backup.
You follow Vera to the source of the voices in her head. A small bungalow on a quiet street on the other side of town. There's a square hedge around the front yard. And a neon sign, neon sign in the window. Psychic readings. Psychic readings. Know the future. Know yourself.
Let's go inside.
Inside, the house is dark, except for a dim room towards the back, lit by trembling candles. Two people are seated at a table, facing each other. One is a young woman dressed in black with multiple piercings. She appears to be the psychic and playing the part with witchy flair. Ooh. A second woman sits across from her. This woman is in her 70s, wearing wireframe glasses and a long black dress. She looks like a retired librarian. That's the kind of vibe I want.
That's my daughter. Is this a seance?
They're reaching out to you.
What do I do with this?
I feel a presence. Vera's daughter opens her eyes. Mom, are you there? Your mother is here. She may not be able to speak, but she is listening. Mom? I sense two presences. Two? Yes. One is unknown to me. The psychic breathes in deeply. You may now ask your mother a question. Perhaps she will respond. Mom, it's Jane. I need to know what happened. How you really died. The police. The papers. They all said it was an accident. But I found your letters, Mom. What did they do to you? I can't tell her what happened. It's too hard.
Can you say something? I need her to know. I'm out there. I'm just not sure I can do it.
Aw. I'll say something for you. The psychic repeats what you say, word for word. The letters were all true. Every word. I'm sorry I left you. I did it so you could live. Jane begins to cry. You didn't leave me. They took you from me. I was only a little girl. I'm so sorry, Mom. I miss you so much. Oh,
I miss you too.
oh. You guys, that's so sweet. Oh. God, I love this music. Okay, who do we do next? Who do we do next? We'll do someone from the Room of Liars. We'll do someone from the Room of Liars. Okay, who do you guys want? Who did I do? I did Spooky Peter. Do you want Leon or Kaio? Who do you want, guys? Leon or Kaio? Chat, who do we want? Leon or Kaio? Leon was the bank... Leon? Okay. Leon was the bank robber. Are we sure about this? Okay. What was the voice? I guess it's time to rob a bank. Leon said to meet him in front of the Mortal Trust on 4th. Like the name suggests, this is a bank for the living. Once they notice they've been robbed, they shouldn't suspect the dead. Hopefully.
I'm getting nervous. I'm not gonna lie. The others are supposed to be here.
Maybe they're just late.
I sure hope so. Without them, we're down a lookout. And our guy on the inside?
Who else did you recruit?
A couple of degenerates. Don't worry though. They may be slime. But they're loyal slime. The best a crook can ask for. Oh good. Here comes Carl.
I gotta think of another voice now. Hey.
This is Carl's bad. Our token breather. No offense.
None taken. I'm just happy you ghosts want to hang out. Aw. So, how's it going? You're alive? Yes. And you can see us? Of course. I've been seeing ghosts all of my life. No one believes me. I'm pretty jealous of you ghosties. No responsibilities, just floating around. Not a care in the world. Ghosts have responsibilities. I guess you got like closure and stuff. Whatever. You still don't gotta work at a bank. This bank actually, I'm a teller here. I know the combo to the safe and where the cameras are pointed. Why rob your own bank? I hate them. They need to pay. Are they shady? Actually, they're pretty responsible. They sponsor charities. Really give back to the community, you know? They even give us time off to volunteer. Are you kidding me? I'm literally gonna rob a fucking bank that does charities and shit. I can see it now. Neon Alley robs local bank and takes away their charity money. Are you kidding me? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get canceled. Oh, no. Yo, we didn't, Carl. Fuck no. Carl's got that little ass 1940s mustache. So why rob them? They wouldn't give me a loan for my vape store. Oh my god. Jerks. So I'm just gonna take the money and live my dream. My vape dream. Guys, we are not fucking dating Carl.
All banks are bad. Satan's in suits. No offense.
None taken.
And speak of the devil.
How do you do? Spooky Peter!
in the flesh, so to speak.
We met in the room of liars. Same as you. When I told him I robbed banks, he immediately said he was in, before he even heard the plan.
Always looking to get my beak wet, so to speak.
Okay.
So here's what...
Shit. So here's what we're doing. Spooky Peter will hide out by the door. Watch for trouble. Should be smooth sailing. They closed 6 hours ago. And there's no security tonight.
I saw to that. What happened to Winston? Who? The security guard? He's taking some time off. Oh, good. Winston works so hard. He could use a break. And that's what he got. A break.
I think Winston's fucking dead.
Let's get this train rolling. Follow me.
These voices are hard to keep up with. Carl pulls out some keys and unlocks the front door. Though alive, he's already proving useful. Inside, the bank is dimly lit. It's eerily quiet at night, like most places busy in the daytime. Spooky Peter disappears into the shadows by the door. Carl and Leon make a beeline for the back. Carl hops over the counter like he's in some sort of heist flick. Leon floats right through. You catch up to them around a corner by a heavy-looking door.
This is the vault.
What about the cameras?
Dang, you're right.
I got so excited I forgot. Good thing I'm wearing the ski mask.
Hurry up.
Does that mean we can speed date Winston next? Probably, if he's dead.
Every second we're in here, we risk being caught.
We better get to it.
Carl gets to work.
Carl gets to work disconnecting the cameras. He starts with the one trained on the vault door.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
They have some locks on the wires. I thought it'd be as easy as unplugging it.
You thought? You didn't look.
Take a look during business hours? Someone would have noticed. What do we do now?
This whole time, Carl is staring directly into the camera. The worried look on his face is in full view. Smash it.
Alright. Here goes.
Damn! Smash.
That was fun. Only 10 more to go.
No! No!
Seriously?
Seriously.
Carl darts through the bank, frantically smashing every camera.
You know, we should have got him to unlock the vault first.
Ugh.
What's going on?
Why are you back here? You're supposed to watch the door.
I heard a noise. Thought something might be wrong.
So you left your post? Who's watching the front? Wait.
Please tell me no more smashing.
Why is it so quiet? Oh Jesus, the fuzz!
Lights flashing blue and red fill the bank.
We took too long. But who tipped them off?
Spooky Peter's not hanging around to find out.
Figures. Guess we make our exit too.
What about Carl?
There's no saving him now. He knew the risks.
As you leave as you leave the bank, you see Carl in cuffs. He's raving about ghosts. The officers are laughing at him. Poor Carl. Maybe I'll visit him in prison. Can I help? I'll ask. Not really. Maybe you could try breaking him out of prison. But that's for another time. You've gotten in enough trouble today. Oof. Let me look at this graveyard. Spooky Peter, Vera, Drea, Leon. Okay, now I'm curious about this beach. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? I've done 2, 2, hold up, 3, 6, 9. Okay, so there's 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, okay. The math does not line up. The math doesn't line up, you guys. But I think that I'm gonna have to leave this stream here. I know! Weren't we having fun? Yes. But I gotta save something for the next stream. Are you kidding me? I gotta save something for the next stream. I know. Who does that? Me. I do that. Anywho, guys, aren't we having fun? I really like this game. I didn't think I would like it as much as I'm liking it. But thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys are enjoying this new game. Literally, it's so much fun. And I hope you guys, okay, manicure, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Iconic, love it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, okay? Okay. Bye!